Hey there, and thank you for joining me for a new video I'm doing. I'm going to do something a little different. I don't know if I'll ever do something like this again. But today we're going to do an unboxing video. And like I said, I've never done a video like this before. Might never do it again, but we'll see how things go with this. So, if you are a Disney Plus member, you might already have something like this. But a while back, I got an email from Disney Plus, and I think probably every subscriber did, maybe at least every subscriber who's been on X amount of time, about a free Disney Drop box. I think that's what they call it. Disney Drop, they call it. For subscribers, is like a thank you for subscribing. Disney Drop is basically Disney's version of a loot box. Loot box is its own brand, so they can't call it that. So, it's a box. You don't know what's going to be in it. You open it up, you get all sorts of random stuff. I'm not really a big loot box person because they're kind of a crapshoot. You pay out money, you don't know what you're going to get. You might get something you like, you might get something you don't like. You don't know. It's kind of like gambling. I'm not really a gambling kind of person. But this was free. There was nothing that was like, oh, and by the way, you're going to subscribe to Disney Drop for the next year if you do this. So I said, what the heck? For free? Why not? If it's junk, it's junk. If it's cool stuff, it's cool stuff. It doesn't matter. I've already paid for Disney Plus. Actually, I got a free year of Disney Plus with my internet, so I actually didn't pay for this year's subscription, but I've paid for past years. I said, why not get it? And if I'm going to get it, let's have some fun with it. Let's do an unboxing video because again, never done it before. I thought, why not? Why share all the fun to myself? So let's take a look at this Dropbox or Disney Drop. Dropbox is something else at the cloud service. I'm sure you all know. Okay, so this is it. Disney Drop. Boo! And there goes my green screen because of the lighting. Disney Drop. Yeah, I block lighting by doing that. Maybe this wasn't such a smart idea. So I'm gonna open this sucker up and see what's inside. This is our box. My cluttered studio, if you could call it. So we got a little tape here we're gonna cut. Pardon my clumsy camera work. I wanted to attach my phone to my computer for this, but I couldn't figure it out. I think there's some setting I got to do in the phone to do USB tethering. I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Play it, use it, stream it. It starts inside. Okay, so this is... All right, we hope you love and enjoy this special gift, Disney Plus. Okay, so... Disclaimer, there were 3 boxes I could pick from. There was classic animation, there was adventure, and then there was mystery. I figure I'm going to go with mystery. Just total surprise. Don't know what's going to be in it other than it's Disney related. See, you got this neat little pamphlet. Let's take a look at this sucker, shall we? You can find all these. Can you find all these? So it's like a little game thing. What familiar shape is seen in the ditch and the dodo scene? Okay, so there's a bunch of Lion King games here. Some bingo. Hi. Charades. So right up the top, we got some little Lion King games. So that could be fun if I had friends. I do, but that could be fun. Okay, let's see what else we got. So we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. It looks like it's all Lion King themed. So again, I went for the mystery box, so it's entirely Lion King. So let's see, certificate of authenticity, the Lion King collectible pin. Disney hereby certifies that this collectible pin is part of a limited series. The 1.5-inch pin is commissioned and designed exclusively for Disney Drop. So they probably only made like 10 million of these. So there you go. That's pretty lucky. I'm making out like a bandit already. I'm sorry, I get allergies. I don't want to be disgusting, but it's kind of hard not to be. Okay, so we get that. That's neat. I'm sure that'll be worth a nickel or two in a couple of years. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, okay, I think we've done enough with this old camera. We got some little holographic Lion King cards. Hakuna Matata. I'm glad it was Lion King, because Lion King is, in my opinion, one of the last really great animated Disney films from the classic era, from the Disney Renaissance, Disney animated Renaissance, I should say. So that's kind of I'm sorry, the green screen kind of fiddles with it, but yeah. So that's very 80s, and it's got a little stand. You can prop it up. It's a little decorative thing. Is there more than one in there? Let's see. Let's open the cellophane and see what's inside this, shall we? Let's shall. I think it's just one. Yeah, okay, it's just one. It's just thick because it's got a background. Okay, you know what? The green screen's not working out because of the color, is it? Yeah. I'll take some pictures of these. Okay, so we got that. That's kind of cool. That's very 80s. Those 3D. What are they? I can't remember what they're called. There's a name for these. I'll look it up and just put it in the video and post. That's neat. I used to get a lot of those things in the 80s. Okay, what's this? Lion King. Some kind of little okay, this is. I think it's like a Rubik's Lion King Rubik's Cube thing. Looks like it looks like some kind of puzzle block. Let's take something off that. I'm gonna have to turn off the green screen, I think, because it's just messing with all the. You can't see things. I was hoping. Okay, yeah, let's turn off the green screen. I wanted to keep it, but it's just. We'll turn off the chroma key. It's unfortunate. I like the way it looks. Yeah. So, So. That's supposed to separate there? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. I mean, it comes apart like this. Oh, I see. So you can... Oh, okay. So you can change what pictures are on the outside. So it's not a puzzle block so much as it's just like a decorative block that changes, that you can change to different things. Man, how do I do... So the stuff on the inside... Oh, I see. I get it. Yep. You do that. You get all these different pictures of Rafiki and gosh, I'm blanking on their names. Simba, baby Simba. You got Scar. You've got the little drawing Rafiki does at the beginning of the movie. You got the hyenas whose names escape me. The bird whose name also escapes me at the moment. Let's see here. You got adult Simba and Timon and Pumbaa. You got Timon eating a bug because he's disgusting. Baby Simba and Nala and all the zebras. That's when they're doing. And I just can't wait to be king. Everyone remembers that, right? I wish I could remember the name of the bird. There's Mufasa and I feel like it's something that starts with an R. I'm sorry, Disney fans. I apologize. I'm a traitor to the cause. I know. I should know that. Let's see what other images can we get on this. Of course, there it is. The scene at the beginning on Pride Rock. Okay, so that looks like that covers all the combinations. That's kind of neat. This is supposed to be like $150 worth of stuff. I guess it is. Disney stuff's pricey. It's all licensed product. Now I'm not a big hat person. Here we got like little what do you call it? The safari hat. Hakuna Matata safari hat. You know, this is so cool that I happen to get. I mean, maybe they look at your name when they pick it, but like this is perfect for my generation because you know I was about the target audience of this movie when it came out. That's neat. I'm not a big hat person, but I might wear that. I might just wear that. Cool. Let's see here. Oh, we're getting healthy. There's a Lion King Veggie Platter recipe. Let's see, 8-inch wheat tortilla, 1 red radish, not a big radish, but 1/4 cup of your favorite hummus. That would, Sorry. That would be none. I don't like hummus because I'm a picky eater. Half a red bell pepper, ribs and seeds removed. Again, I don't like bell peppers. 2 pitted black olives. I don't like black olives. I'll give this recipe to a Disney fan I know who would eat. I know some people who would use this. They've got kids who would love this. So I'll give that to them. Some of the stuff I might give to them anyways. Just because I probably won't use it. Okay. Oh, a little Simba Notepad. That's cool. Open the cellophane on this, because what good is it inside? I am so sorry. I have got to get a haircut. I went to a wedding this weekend and totally forgot to get a haircut before I went. Fortunately, my hair managed to behave itself. It was an outdoor wedding, wasn't too windy. It was my niece's wedding. By the way, my sister's family and my nieces and everything, they're all big Disney fans. They would love this. I'm sure they're on Disney Plus. If they're not on Disney Plus, then something isn't right with the universe. I know them. They love Disney. Disney everything. Okay, so that's neat. Of course, it's faded because you're going to write on it. That's kind of cool. Okay, for people who still write things. And it's like a little post-it, so they're little sticky notes. That's cool. I can make use of that. Okay. Lion King Dominoes. I've never played Dominoes, but I'm betting you it comes with instructions on how to play. Includes 28 two-sided dominoes. I'm not going to open them all up now. Maybe I will. It looks like they have ones with little Lion King pictures on it. You get the pips on that one and pictures on that. So I'm guessing you match based on pictures and pips. So it probably changes up the game a little bit. I know enough about dominoes to know that you have to match the pips to each other. Okay, that's pretty cool. Again, I don't know how to play dominoes. I don't really have anyone to play dominoes with. At least no one that knows how to play dominoes. But again, I might make use of that. I could learn how to use that. Ooh, I like this. I think this is supposed to go with the hummus thing. A little cheese cutter board, a little cutting board. Play, eat, roar. Instead of eat, pray, love. Play, eat, roar. That's cute. I like that. I don't like. Oh, I'm a guy, so I don't throw the term cute around all that often, but that's pretty cute. And I bake. And, I eat food. So that could very much come in handy for me. Okay. See, it's got a little Simba. So Simba the lion cub, of course. Everyone wants Simba as a cub more than Simba as an adult because, lion cubs are cute and adult lions are terrifying. Especially if you're prey. Okay, Disney. Okay, this is another Disney Drop exclusive. So this is something, I'm guessing a lot of that stuff you could buy in like the Disney store or at a shop in Disney World or Disneyland. This is a Disney Drop exclusive. Walt Disney Archives collection, curated image and fun facts printed on acrylic. So this is a little acrylic. And of course, it's Lion King themed. Let's dive into this. Protective foam on it. Now on my merch store, I actually have a thing where I can you can buy fires or acrylics. I'm not pushing my merch store, but I'm just to say I was kind of wondering what exactly the acrylic thing was. I just basically made everything on Redbubble available with fires on it. I figure why not? So this looks like it's a little decorative acrylic. So it's flat. I think it's an acrylic cube, my thing. This is obviously a plate. So this is kind of like a Lion King kind of African art style thing. Yep, mounted on here. Let's see. On the front, concept art provides an opportunity for a production artist to visually and freely explore the worlds and characters that will eventually populate the narrative of a given film. This example from the Lion King 1994, preserved as a color photographic negative from the Walt Disney Archives photo library, helps to highlight impressionistic properties from the natural world that would inspire visual elements seen in the animated classic. Okay, so this is apparently like something they would like a copy of something they would have used in production of the film. Back when they hand drew animation, I wish we still did that. I miss hand drawn. I mean, I know they do some like there's hand drawn animated stuff out there, but I mean, like by and large, it's all been replaced with CG. And I mean, CG is a neat trick. It's not that I don't like CG. I like hand drawn animation too, and I really, really miss hand drawn Disney animation. outside of, I mean, I know there's some stuff on Disney Channel and on Disney Plus, like just full movies that are hand-drawn animation. I miss that. In fact, I don't even know how much of the stuff, like the new DuckTales, and I think they're making a new Darkwing Duck. I don't know if that's actually hand-drawn or if it's CG made to look like hand-drawn animation like they did in the Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers movie, which was fun. See, Jonathan Taylor Thomas gave the voice of young Simba, also starred in the hit ABC series Home Improvement. Kids today probably, they might have watched it, but yeah, a lot of kids today probably don't even know what that is. I'm sure they've seen the movie because the movie's pretty timeless. I mean, other than a few, references or jokes, it can span any generation and still be good. But Home Improvement's kind of a product of the '90s, and I'm sure kids today would enjoy it, but it's not gonna ring the same way as it did back then, obviously. See, during the early stages of production, Disney animators frequently visited the Los Angeles Zoo, the San Diego Zoo, and Wild Animal Park, Miami's Metro Zoo, and the Living Desert Wildfire and Botanical Park in Palm Springs, California, to study everything from wild beasts to meerkats. Yeah, so they model like Timon after a real meerkat, so they kind of get how meerkats move and stuff, even though they don't talk and pick up bugs by hand and eat them and stuff. But you get the idea. 13 supervising animators then at Disney Studios in both California and Florida were responsible for establishing the personalities and setting the tone for the film's main characters. Rafiki's nonsense rhyme of Asante Sana Squash Banana, Wewe Nugu Mimi Apana came from a 1991 trip to Kenya that filmmakers took. It was a schoolyard chant that a local guide made up and used to sing as a kid. Huh. So that's an interesting backstory there. Roger Allers made his feature film directing debut with The Lion King 1994. In the years prior, he served as an official head of story on Oliver and Company. I remember that movie. And Beauty and the Beast, and contributed to The Little Mermaid, The Prince and the Pauper, The Rescuers Down Under, and Aladdin in a senior story capacity. Loved Aladdin. That was another one of my favorites from that era. Rescuers Down Under. That was a fun movie. It's funny. The original Rescuers I never found on VHS. Like, this is back when obviously everything was VHS, but I found Rescuers Down Under on VHS right away, and I don't know why that is. Of course, you can watch it on Disney Plus now. It's available there, but yeah, for the longest time, I had no place to get it. It's like, kind of forgot what a lot of it was about. Okay, let's see. And it looks like the last thing is this. I believe it's a hoodie. Simba just being a cub. Just being a cub. So is this... Well, it feels like a sweatshirt, or is it a blanket? Could be a stadium blanket, too. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is... It's a kind of, it's like a hoodie sweatshirt with little cub ears. I think this would be good for a kid. I might be able to find someone with a kid who would enjoy this. It's kind of a fleece. I don't know if it's real fleece, but it's fleece-like hoodie. It's a little hoodie. Yeah. So yeah, I might look a little silly on a grown man, but I'm sure I can find some kids who would love it. My sister's kids are all grown up. Maybe my niece's son would like it when he gets a little older. Why am I blue? That is weird. Okay, so that is my Disney Dropbox. I don't know, maybe I'll wear this on one stream just to make a fool of myself, because that's what I do on stream anyways. Okay, so that is Disney Dropbox. Supposedly $150 worth of Disney merch. I'm not going to go looking up online and trying to calculate it. I didn't pay anything for it. What do I care? So yeah, that was mine. So tell me, how many of you out there watching this, and that's probably 2 of you, have Disney Plus, and how many took advantage of the Disney Drop offer? Let me know in the comments. Did you take advantage of it? Which box did you choose? Like, which theme did you choose? What theme did you get? Like I said, I got Lion King. I would have loved Aladdin too. Aladdin would have been great. That was one of my favorites. Either one of those is like, that's awesome. Both fantastic movies. I might have to watch Lion King now after getting all this. Yeah. So yeah, if you got any of those, let me know in the comments. yeah, what you got. And really bad ASMR. Yeah. So, anyways, while I got you here, upcoming. Let's turn the green screen back on now that we won't be messing with it. So, anyways, that's what I got. While I'm on here, I am going to be doing Riffoween, and I'm not going to have the lightning and thunder thing because I don't feel like dealing with that right now. I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to start curating shorts for that. I'll probably get some new gaming streams up soon. And I'm still working on Boy in the Plastic Bubble. I'm sorry, I'm very, very slow. I know I've been talking about this for a while, but I'll get to it. I will eventually get to it. Anyways, I hope you had a good time with this. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that if you got a Disney drop, that you got something really cool that you like, that really fit your personality, even though you didn't have to pay for it. Have a good one, everyone.